So happy afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's meditation session, our next lap of our journey within Tirtha, which we are on. And for the past few weeks, we have been trying to understand what is meditation, what is not meditation, and what are the various myths of meditation. Basically, whenever we are new to the process, we have a lot of questions, right? So very briefly, for 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to share my screen and discuss a few more of the our doubts, whichever we have. Now, till now, what we have done, we have understood that inside this finite body, there is something which is magnificent and infinite. And we are all from that one source, which is greater than the ever-changing physical body of ours. So, this is our ever-dying aspect that has dominated our picture of who we are. Whenever I ask you, who are you? We would generally give our own name. I'll say, I am Jasbir. You might say, I'm Pooja, I'm Meenakshi, like that. So that has dominated the bigger picture of whom we are. But when these three questions start troubling you, that who we really are, from where have we come, and why have we come? That is the time to go on this Tirth Yatra, which we are on. So now we understand that we are infinite beings who have originated from a source that is itself birthless, deathless, and changeless. Yeah, we are all a part of that one big higher consciousness. We all have been created from that same source, and therefore I feel we must be like what we have come from. When we are created from that, we cannot be different from where we have come from. It matters not what we call it. We can call it Tao, we can call it divine, we can call it God, we can call it whatever we like. All we have to recognize is that we originate from the source of all life in a form, as ever-changing physical body. So this is the form we are here. So we are spiritual beings having a human experience here. Now, the only problem is when we stop over there and we forget where we have come from and we start taking ourselves as the physical being. Okay? But our body also contains the creative energy that we have come from. The Creator has planted within every creature a fragment of himself, a spark, a spirit of the same nature as itself. And thanks to that spirit, every creature can become a creator. Now here we, say like, what am I saying? But just think of it. When you have come from that creator and he has planted a fragment of himself, a spark of himself inside you, which is infinite, why cannot that also grow and be like the creator? So instead of waiting for our needs to be satisfied by an external source, we can work inward by means of our thoughts, our will, and our spirit. So for all our questions, we generally look outside for answers. But now when that spark is inside us, we know we can even work within. Do you agree with me? Yes? All this time, we have ignored this spark and we have been looking outside for answers. Okay? But the spark inside us only makes our heart beat. It makes our hair grow. It makes our lungs go in and out. We have always concentrated on the physical alone. So this spark is your higher self. Let us recognize this spark and let us increase its power within us. Let us recognize more than its physical body image, your spark going bit by bit. Let us become visible by loving the self. Ultimately, it will overtake the you that has been dominated by ego and your senses. That apparatus has always dominated. But now, once you will understand and you feel the speck inside us, your spark will become the foundation of your life and your higher self will be at work every day. Do you understand what I say? Yeah. Is it a spark of God himself or is it something else inside us? Is it the fragment of God inside us?
Yes, ma'am.
Why so much of hesitation? I don't understand. Is it
Yes, ma'am.
the spark of God inside us? We all agree? Spark of
Yes,
the
ma'am.
divine. Perfect. Spark of the divine. Yes. So we have all given it name and forms according to our understanding. Yeah. So now on this pilgrimage of ours, we are going inward. The twist is just the direction. We are going inward, trying to reach that spark. And what stops us from meeting that spark? It is all, as I always say, the Arshad Vargas, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsarya, right? All these things stop it. So in meditation, we try to remove these layers so that the spark comes out shiny and absolutely visible, and you can actually feel it. Okay? So with this much, we were discussing the myths last time. So I'll just share my screen where we were discussing a few myths. People who have joined in new today, you can just go through the previous about four we have already done 4 sessions. You can just go through them. They're under the playlist of Tirtha in Journey Within. So we were understanding these myths for the new ones. Even I had most of these myths inside me. We discussed a few last time. So you can just go through all of them. I give you 2 seconds to read it, and you can just open your mic and ask me any myth which is still troubling you inside. That will be faster. It'll be faster if you can just tell me which of these myths is troubling you. We had done it till say about 6, I think, last time. Come on, let's not waste time because I want to spend more time on meditation. In case you have any doubts, still you can ask. If you're not asking, I will agree or I will understand that you do not have these myths anymore.
Meditation is a religious practice. How do you say that?
This is a myth. I'm saying this is a myth. People believe it is a religious practice. That is the myth. But if I want to give clarity on this myth, I would say it can be a part of some religion. It can be a part of all religions, but it is actually transcending all religions. It is going above all religions. Are you understanding? Means it is above the religion. For meditation, you don't have to belong to any one particular religion.
So, the same way, the meditation is about training the mind. We train our mind, right, during meditation, so that we be away from the ego, the desires.
Yes. Again, the question here, the second myth is we are training the mind, which even I would say that, in very general conversation. But training the mind again would mean we are actually going to a no thought state, to beyond training the mind. Means we are not trying to train the mind. Training the mind, we will be using our mind to train our mind. Na? So we are actually quietening the mind. Patanjali says, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. That means it is actually silencing or making all the, the monkeys jumping in a mind still. So it is not really training the mind. It is actually letting the mind rest, basically. It is going beyond the mind. It does not have anything to do with the mind, really.
Number 4, it needs practice under supervision. It is right? It is correct, no?
Not really. See, for pure meditation, all the requirement is that you should be breathing and you should be, you should be conscious of what you're going to do. We are just going to be consciously observing our breathing. That is pure 100% meditation. Supervision is required for all other practices like yoga, or you're trying to attain some siddhis, or you're trying to master certain other modalities like past life regression, or you're trying to master certain others, those kind of siddhis, for which meditation can be a requisite. But for meditation, no supervision is required. Supervision is just required very bad. See, meditation is basically just silencing our own mind by observing the breath. Now, if I just say this and stop it over there, that this is meditation, then obviously people will think that why so much of a hype, why are people teaching meditation? Why are we having this session? Why are we all... So it's not that easy. It is easier said than done. That meditation is silencing the mind. It is not all that easy. For that, we just need a little guidance from someone who has been there, done that, who has done it little before you. That's it. Nothing can really go wrong. You are just, and here it is not even a pranayam. For pranayam, you need guidance. This is not even pranayam, because in pranayam, we are doing specific kind of breathing techniques, right? Here, we are just observing a normal, natural breathing. We started breathing when the day we were born, the first second, and we are going to continue breathing till the last minute of our life. So no supervision is required. Breathing is just happening. You're not even doing anything. It's actually not doing anything, Breathing, hum kar nahi rahe hain. Breathing is happening. We are just going to observe it. That's it. Like an observer.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is not an active supervision, it's a passive supervision, one way to say.
Yes, I mean, and we are observing our own breath. We are just being conscious of our own breath. That's it.
Correct.
Ma'am, and number 9, actually, we want to achieve enlightenment, isn't it? At the end of the day, that's why we are doing meditation.
What is enlightenment? Please enlighten me too. What is enlightenment?
That we become with higher self, Atma Paramatma ka milan.
See, ma'am, I am not that learned or that literate to answer these questions. I'm a very practical person. I have, things which you can feel and see. Things which you can feel yourself. See, achieving something again is a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Achieving anything, achieving money, achieving power, achieving good health. Now, if you're going to add this also to it, achieving enlightenment, achieving or doing meditation, again, it is a goal.
Yes,
even if it is a little cliche goal, a little more, a little more fancier goal, or a little, but it's still a goal.
Yes.
We are just silencing our mind. Things will happen automatically.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
understood very well.
Yes. We don't have to keep a goal.
Koi ichha nahi rakhni hai. We don't have to keep. Yes, I understood very well. Yes,
yes.
तो
इच्छा वही है ना, मुझे enlightenment चाहिए. And then the one who gets enlightened, he thinks, oh, I'm enlightened, I'm better than the others.
Yes.
We are going into oneness. Oneness means, knowing that I'm the higher consciousness and I'm the same. It's like this phone is consciousness, this glass is consciousness, you are consciousness, so we are all the same, seeing it that way. Nobody is better than the other.
Yes. No ego, nothing.
Nothing at all. So we are transcending all that. We are going into the no mind state.
Thank you, ma'am. Understood very well.
Thank you.
So try to find out the origin of the spark, correct?
It's already there. We are not discovering anything. We are just going to uncover the things which stop. Yeah. It's nothing. Which we have locked. We are not looking towards that. If you remember, I love talking and I spend all the time talking. If we read the literature of Plato or Aristotle, there's a Plato's cave. If you just Google it and check Plato's cave. In the Plato's cave, what they used to do, they used to lock up people with chains, and their face used to be facing the wall of the cave. So throughout their life, they used to spend in that cave, looking at the wall of the cave, and all they could see was images behind them. Whatever is happening outside the cave, those images used to come with the sunlight. It used to fall on the wall of the cave. So they thought that actually life is just this visual Maya, right? This visual, the images which we see, because they're going on looking at the darkness. They are not ready to turn themselves and look at the light outside. So it's very difficult for us to change the way we think and perceive. We are happy with the darkness. We are happy with the physical self. We are happy with the Maya. We don't want to turn because we are comfortable there. Unlearning and relearning is very difficult. So that is why in our school, we start teaching meditation to children from class nursery. because I don't want them to unlearn things later. So the Maya are those shadows. These people are so happy. They live their life in that. They live their lives looking at the images and they die there. They are not ready to turn and look towards the light. So they're happy in the darkness. So that darkness can be compared to Maya as given in our Vedantas. So this is in Plato. You can check it on Google. Okay. So any other to be discussed here, or should we go ahead with our meditation?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in myth number 7. I have not understood that myth 7.
Alpha state of mind and can be achieved during various. What is alpha? If you remember, you are Rashna, you are not regular. I had once discussed the stages of consciousness. When we go into meditation, we enter about 4 stages of our consciousness, of our mind. It can be measured by something which is called, let's say ECG hota hai. It is an EEG, encephalogram of the brain. So that can measure the waves of the brain, the state our brain is in. So now when we are talking, like you are talking to me, I'm sitting in front of you. If now our brain waves are measured, they are at the moment in the beta state.
Okay.
The frequencies in the beta state. Dhire dhire wo slow down hogi. Now as we will close our eyes, jab sone bhi lagte hain raat mein, what is sleep? It is unconscious meditation. That is why 6 घंटे सोते हैं तो हमें 3 घंटे में 2 घंटे मेडिटेशन का मजा मिलता है. When we do meditation consciously, 1 घंटे से हमें 3 घंटे स्लीप का मजा मिलता है. ओके, सो जब हम सोने लग, प्रोसेस सेम है. जब हम सोने लगते हैं, when we close our eyes, we are calming ourselves a little. We are going into the alpha state.
Okay, ma'am.
So the frequency has reduced. जब हम सो जाते हैं in the dream state, we have reached the
alpha state,
the delta state.
Theta.
Alpha तो पहले है, जब थोड़े से कॉन्शियस में सुन रहा है सब. फिर जब आपकी पहले हाफ की नींद होती है जिसमें बहुत डीप स्लीप नहीं है. आजकल तो वो एप्पल फोन्स वगैरह में यू कैन मेजर योर द क्वालिटी ऑफ योर स्लीप. तो थोड़े टाइम के लिए एक बहुत ज्यादा डेल्टा स्टेट आएगी बाद में. सॉरी, थीटा पहले आएगी, देन डेल्टा, और आई एम गेटिंग कंफ्यूज्ड है. उसके अंदर कोई सपना भी नहीं आएगा. यू विल बी इन टोटल डीप स्लीप. Okay? And beyond, when you transcend, that is the gamma state, that is very difficult to attain. ये जो Buddhist monks वगैरह हैं, वो जगह में भी they are in that state. Peace, bliss, happiness. So alpha state के लिए.
Ma'am, is that samadhi state?
Samadhi is even beyond that. That is the Turiya state.
No. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, in mythology, वो Kumkaran used to sleep for 6 months. So what was that state?
Now, see, I am very bad at mythology. I'll find out the answer and discuss with you. As I said, I believe in living in the here and now, you know, things which I can feel, I can experience. So let us all practice the alpha state. Rashna, have I satisfied you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Commercially, everything becomes commercial. Meditation has also become commercial. So people have started selling gadgets and techniques which will help you to go faster into the alpha state. So I will take you into the alpha state just now without using any gadgets.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. So any other doubt here still? I think आधा घंटा तो हमें फिर भी मिल जाएगा.
No, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay. So there's another page full of myths, because myths बहुत है. People really have a lot of myths. There's another myth also here. मेरा आगे क्यों नहीं जा रहा? There are tons of them. I think ये अभी हमें next time. I want to go slow on this so that आपके जितने भी doubts है ना, they should be cleared off. Doubts खत्म हो जाएंगे only then. Once you've mastered the technique, then it's a beautiful journey, you know. Starting में जैसे हमें town से बाहर निकलने में कितना time मिलता है. Then when you reach the highway, it is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of a beautiful highway, you know. Mountains में जाते हैं, कहाँ भी जाते हैं. So that's the journey we want to enjoy. So अभी तो हम town में ही घूमी जा रहे हैं. The traffic jam, कोई ना कोई myth आ रहा है, कोई ना कोई problem आ रही है. So once we have mastered the technique, then you can so beautifully use this technique for so many other things, for healing your physical body, for for manifestation also. There's so many things which can be done, but this is the tool. So abhi hum sirf we are mastering the tool. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. The myths.
Not the last one, 20.
Yeah,
It
meditation
is not necessary to have a posture.
See, posture, I'll tell you what.
Better
I'll tell you what.
meditation.
Because of the posture, we should not leave meditation, that I cannot sit cross legs, I cannot sit for a long time straight, so I can't do meditation. Aisa discipline nahi hai. You have to be just sthiram sukham asanam. Sthir, you have to be little sthir, movement come, sukham, in which you are comfortable. If you are not comfortable in cross legs, you can sit on a chair. If you're not comfortable sitting on a chair, sit on a bed with your legs extending. The only thing which anapanasati meditation tells us that we should have our fingers into fingers, feet crossed, and our eyes closed. Just these three basics. वो भी करते करते sometimes our hands खुल जाते हैं, fingers, पैर भी खुल जाते हैं, but eyes हमें consciously बंद रखना है, because we are going inward, and for inward we don't need our physical eyes.
Ma'am, last, sorry. Why to cross the fingers and legs?
Why to cross? See, are you a science student? Were you a science student?
No, I am a doctor.
You're a doctor, so I'm sure you've done physics experiments in the physics lab.
Yeah.
So
When we used to make,
see, when we used to make a circuit, we used to, those wires ko hum log join karte the. ठीक है? So now we are making a circuit. We are going to download a lot of cosmic energy through our meditation, which is going to run in our nadis, which is called, or in our meridians. Agar aap Chinese mein baat kare to meridians, or our energy channels. These energy, see, this is our physical body. Beyond our physical body, the second body we call is the etheric body, or the energy body, which has 72,000 nadis, which doctors will not agree with me, because in dissection, they cannot see these nadis. These are subtle bodies. And obviously, being a doctor, you understand what I'm trying to say. In your medical sciences, you just believe what you see. So we don't see these nadis, and dissection mein dikhenge hi nahi, because inke andar to prana energy circulate kar rahi hai, and you are dissecting dead bodies.
Correct.
So the prana is not there. This energy body is not there. So when we do meditation, this energy transcends from the cosmos, circulates in our energy body. You will feel it while doing meditation. They circulate in your etheric body, the energy body. Now for that, so that we don't lose this, energy is neither created or destroyed. It can only be transferred, right? So ye energy jo hamare andar aa rahi hai, it is like our currency. So we don't want to waste it. We don't want to waste it. So we close the circuit. We are closing this. We feel that it will ooze out from our ends, the body ends, from our fingertips, from our पैरों के tips. So we just close those. We try to keep it closed, and we close our eyes. 10%, it says, like, this is the theory, that 10% is lost. I haven't calculated it, but 10% loses from your hands. The rest of the 10% will be lost through your feet, and the 80% is lost if you open your eyes in between meditation. So that is why we close this circuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So let's go into the practice. Most of these doubts, it will be you'll clear it out, and they're so self-explanatory, most of them. So once you get the experience, you will get it. Okay. So everybody ready now? We don't need our specs. Remove your specs. Fingers into fingers. Feet crossed. Sitting on a chair or on the bed or on a yoga mat, wherever. Sit with your circuit. You can drink little water, because with this cosmic energy, sometimes the heat also increases. So you might need a little water before, especially the new ones. Thoda pani pi lo or bed jaw and just close your eyes. Try and sit in a place, at least for the next 30 minutes now. We discussed enough. I will have only 30 minutes today. Sit in a place where you will not be disturbed for the next 30 minutes. Dim the light a bit. All these things, help. They are all catalysts to go into meditation faster. Now, our meditation is going to be divided into 3 little sections. First one is calming the body. Sukham sthiram asanam. Sukham, comfortable position. Sthir, thoda sa, not too much in movement, because this is going to happen in our subtle bodies. So we have to just make our bodies still. So it's almost 4 o'clock here in Gurgaon. So now We have done a lot of work throughout the day. So like the body is tired. So in the first half, we are going to just relax our physical body. It is believed that wherever your awareness will go, your energy will flow. So I will take you bit by bit in your physical body. With your eyes closed, you are going to just feel your awareness going to that part of the body so that your energy flows to that body, that part of the body, and you're a little relaxed. Then we are going to come to the breath. We are going to take our awareness to the breath so that when we are observing our normal, natural incoming and outgoing breath, slowly our thoughts will start to reduce in our heads. We get about 40 to 50,000 thoughts a day in our brains. Now, we can't fight them all. We can't just kick them out. We just have to very politely tell them to be stay put. Now we are observing our breath and we are trying to go within. So as we ignore them, they will slowly, slowly start fading as clouds, and we will go into the no mind state. Okay, and we will end our meditation with gratitude, because with the attitude of gratitude, we become magnets to attract whatever we want in our life. So my dear friends, please settle down with your eyes closed. And now whatever happens, you're not going to open your eyes. We are on a Tirth Yatra within. Trying to find the light of the divine inside us, which we have not been able to see because it is covered with all our Arshad Vargas, our greed, lust, desire, hate, anger, ego, and also a lot of emotions which are embedded in our energy body. All these low frequency emotions of fear and anger, maybe from this life, maybe from any part of your total age, your childhood, could be even from the time when you were not born, you were in your mother's womb. Or some of them could also be from your past lives, which you are not conscious of. All these blockages does not allow us to go deep within into the void and feel the spark of the divine inside us. Now, as I take your awareness to each part of your body, you will relax from head to toe. Please take your awareness to your forehead, between your eyes. If there is any tension, any pain, any stress here, just relax. And slowly shift your awareness to your eyes, to your beautiful eyes. As your awareness goes to your eyes, just think for a moment. What kind of things would you like to see with your eyes? And what kind of visions would you not like to see? Take your awareness to your ears. If your ears are pure, what kind of sounds do you like to hear? What kind of music? Please take your awareness to your mouth. And just think for a moment, what kind of food do we put inside our mouth? Is it nourishing? Is it doing us good? Or can we do better? Your tongue, which is lying on the floor of your mouth. What kind of words do you utter? How did you feel when you have spoken words of praise and compassion to anybody? And how did you feel when you have spoken words harshly, rudely, or of anger? Take your awareness down to your throat, to your shoulders, to your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrist, left and right, your hands, your fingers, your left hand, your thumb, index finger, your middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger. Your right hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger. Both your arms are relaxed. Did you use them today to help anyone? Take your awareness to your chest, to your lungs and your heart inside your chest. Do you take care of these organs which are giving you life? Or can you do better? They work 24/7, supplying fresh air to your entire body, which mixes in the blood, and the blood is supplied to all the organs, tissues, cells of your body. Your heart pumps endlessly 24/7. Awareness to your liver, to your kidney, to your spleen, to your pancreas, to your intestines, to your reproductive organs, your urinary bladder. They are all working endlessly. They are all working endlessly for you. When have we stopped and expressed our gratitude? Take your awareness to your hips, your upper legs, your thighs, your knees, your shin, and your calf muscles. Your ankles, your heel, both your feet, left and right. Your big toe on your left foot, first toe, second toe, third toe, and the baby toe. Your right foot relaxed, the big toe, first toe, second toe, third toe. and the baby toe relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed now. And you are now ready. You are ready to go on your journey within. You are ready to go on a journey within. To bring your awareness on your nostrils. And begin to observe your incoming and outgoing breath. Observe your incoming breath with your eyes closed as it enters your nostrils and goes down into your lungs. And then observe your breath as it goes out and exits from your nostrils. Now, my dear friends, just be with your breath as slowly your thoughts will begin to reduce in your brain. Thoughts may still come back and trouble you. But at the moment, we are sitting with ourselves and are least interested in our thoughts. It's because these thoughts are of the past or of worries of the future. But my dear friends, life is present only in this moment. So just be with your breath and enjoy this journey with it. Planning, remembering, worrying. Just let them go without any judgment. These thoughts may be judging you, judging your meditation. Just let them go. Feel every breath you're taking in. And feel every breath which is going out. Do not let a single breath go in without you noticing it. And do not allow a single breath come out without you noticing it. You are sitting like a gatekeeper near your nostrils, risking each breath. As you're sitting with yourself, there will be still a lot of hindrances which may come in the form of sleepiness, restlessness, boredom, discomfort in the body. But just be in the moment. Simply let it be as it is and just remain with your breath. If the pain is too much, you may adjust your position according to your capacity. You may change your position. With every drop in, go deeper and deeper. Go deeper and deeper into meditation. Just enjoy. Observe the darkness behind your eyes and between your ears, and sink deeper and deeper into this darkness. Deeper and deeper, further deep into this darkness. Another hindrance which may come is wanting or expecting something to happen. Sometimes blissful feelings might arise, or we might create them. And we may get stuck with these experiences. Just let them be and be in the moment. bringing your focus back to your breath. We are observing only our breath and not taking our awareness anywhere, not on any goal, not on any experience, just our own pure, natural, tranquil, simple, incoming and outgoing breath. Observe the darkness between your eyes and all around you. This is the electromagnetic field, my dear friends. And feel yourself becoming one with this electromagnetic field of the universe. Observe the pulsation of your breath, the incoming and the outgoing breath. The expansion and contraction, the rising and falling of your abdomen. Just be with your natural breath. Your mind still may want to do something more interesting, but we are with our breath. Feel the aliveness of the breath. Enjoy this ride within. And as you breathe, just imagine you're breathing from your heart. Your incoming breaths going to the heart, and your outgoing breath is going from your heart. I know it is not practically possible. Let's just imagine heart is breathing and expanding and pumping love to every organ, tissue, cell of our body. With every incoming breath, it expands and pumps out love and life to our entire body. Especially to that part of our body which is giving us little pain. This love from our heart is bathing these cells, nourishing them, and see yourselves dancing in happiness. You have never given them attention before. Every cell of your body, every atom of your body is thrilled with life. Every atom in your cells is thrilled, and it's all too happy to make you well. Every molecule inside you is carrying health from cell to cell. every cell, every organ, in all your systems has been built for lasting strength and youth till as long as you live. They all work in harmony together by the conscious light, which is truth. Your heart is expanding more and more. And with a lot of force, is now spurting out love outside your body to all the people in this group, to all the people in your house, to all the people living in your neighborhood. You have enough love to send to all the people living on your street. Your heart has become a love machine and is sending love to every person in your country, irrespective of caste, creed, color. All plants, trees, all animals, big and small. You are the source of love for every organism, because you all have the same consciousness. Our love is spreading to all the other countries on this planet. And very slowly, it will encompass the entire globe. Your love has covered the entire planet with all its trees, shrubs, plants, all animals, big, small, living in the water, in the ocean, on the land, under the soil. We are all one conscious, irrespective of boundaries and our looks. The whole planet is sparkling with your light and love, which is now spreading to all the other planets in your solar system, to the entire galaxy and the entire world, the entire universe is sparkling with your light. This light is the source itself, my dear friends, which has generated from your heart where it resides. Stay connected with your source. Your source is the only resource. Stay in this bliss till you feel the need to go within again. Their eyes closed. Please say to yourself, I am one with this conscious light. whatever I think, whatever I do, myself, my senses, be honest and be true. And now, my dear friends, very slowly, very, very slowly, we are going to come back to our physical reality. Be conscious of the room you're sitting in. The entire room is vibrating with your love and shining with your light. Feel your fragrance that you have taken from the divine, and spread this fragrance to whomsoever you meet today. Every inch of the room you're sitting in is full of your love, your compassion, your kindness, which are the signs of the divine, of the source which is inside you. As your fear, hate, guilt, and your ego will reduce, this light, this love, this compassion, this kindness will increase. With a smile on your face, just begin to move your fingers, your feet. Rub your palms, place them on your beautiful eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caressing your face as if would to a newborn baby. Open your eyes. You may touch your shoulders, your arms. Feel the energy in your body. Touch your legs, your knees. And come back. We have still done about 35 minutes today. Though I would love to take it a little further because, but today though that was also very important to spend some time understanding what we are really doing and clearing all the myths and misconceptions in our heads. So anybody would like to ask any further questions or want to share your experience, how you felt? Maybe you felt something, maybe you did not feel anything. Though the goal is not to feel these experiences, it's just to observe them. That was not our main goal, because we are not trying to become magicians or something here. We're just trying to be with ourselves. Thank you, Nalini. Thank you. Thank you so much. So no questions, no sharing, nothing to say. As I always say in meditation, nothing to say, nothing to do.
Yeah, ma'am,
Yes, Rashna.
Of attending the session, the guided session, I enjoy the meditation session. Benefits, I don't know. Benefits, obviously, I would be getting the benefits, but I love attending the session. I enjoy it.
Thank you, Rashna. Pleasure is all mine, actually. Honestly,
ma'am, it
I
was
enjoy
wonderful.
more. I enjoy more than you people. Yes, Renu, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, it was a wonderful session. Yes, ma'am, it was just wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So it's actually, I am a little selfish. It is my journey, which I'm accomplishing by being with all of you. and I totally enjoy it so much. And it has helped me. It is helping me a lot. It has helped me at all levels, my own health. As most of you know, I have faced certain challenges in my life, which are obviously a thing of the past now. And yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for being there. And it's actually my own journey. Everybody's journey is, each one his own. I always say, na, whatever floats your boat. So, jo aapko acha lage, but I enjoy this. I totally look forward to being with all of you and sharing my experience, listening to your experience. So anybody who was new today for the first time who was doing meditation, I would love to hear from.
Only me. With you, I'm doing first time, but I do already.
Yes, yes, yes.
With you, I'm doing first time today.
So we were
I thought
together
you are
with
a
the
man,
Learn
not a
Gita.
lady,
Were we,
actually.
were we in the Learn Gita group?
Yes. That's why I joined. I came through that only. With your
Okay, okay.
comment.
Yes. So, sir, how was your experience?
Yeah, mine is good. I already do. I just
Uh-huh.
wanted to. Yeah, I do anapanasati actually.
Oh, lovely. Great. Yeah.
Of Patriji.
Yes. Actually, that's the only thing to be done. Others, so it's different packaging everywhere else, meditation is just observing your breath, I think. Yeah. Okay, then. People who are living in Delhi, you are most welcome for an offline session too, which begins at 5 p.m. today. Every Sunday, we sit together, a group of friends, we sit together and do meditation for 1 hour again at 5 p.m. So anyone who's in Delhi NCR, I stay in Gurgaon, you're more than welcome. Meena ma'am, I see you and you're very quiet, which I don't like.
Hi, Jashbir. So
Hi.
wonderful to hear your voice early in the morning here.
It's early morning there. Yeah. So wonderful to see you there. I keep looking for you, Is she there? Is she there? Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for being there.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, Nalini. Nalini, you're from which group, Nalini? I must have.
Ma'am, actually, this is the first time I'm attending your session. Actually, I'm regular with the CEO, Chandra's session.
Okay. So you must be in those session groups and all, now. I
Yeah,
posted there also.
Yeah. So today I saw your this thing, and I thought today's Sunday, being a Sunday, actually. So usually I won't miss the meditation. Usually I do 5 hours every day. So yours also, I will try. Actually, I will love to do meditation more and more.
Yes.
So today it's really nice. Actually, I'm enjoying. Already I finished 4 hours meditation today, and I would love to do meditation more and more. So thank you so much, actually, for us. This thing. It's a wonderful session, actually.
Thank you. So I'm generally posting my link, in most of these groups. Buddha.
Yeah, I saw in book club, actually. I saw today's
Inspire book club. I there too. Yes. Morning. I also did about 1.5 hours with the Buddha CEO, the extended long hour meditation on Sundays. I did that.
Yes.
And then.
So that's why we get Sunday. Actually, I'm from Bangalore. Actually, I'm working in a medical college.
Great.
So instead of doing alone, I'll prefer actually to be the group.
Yes, ma'am. So, most welcome. More the merrier.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you for being there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So if no more questions, then we can call it a day. Continue to spread your light and fragrance wherever you go. Bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.